Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. After the launch of the Galaxy S8 and S8 Plus that we started to hear about Samsung's future plans. The Samsung Galaxy S9 is thought to be coming in two sizes once again and sticking with the Infinity display. Having seen the debut of Samsung's dual camera on the Note 8, we're also smartphone giants never sleep, and it wasn't long expecting to see these zoom skills coming to the S9 too. Rumors are a little light on the ground, but there's already chatter that it will be running Qualcomm Snapdragon 845 and we'd be expecting to see it launch around April 2018. Apple iPhone 9. The iPhone X is a celebration of 10 years of iPhone. It's also super premium and expansive. But Apple has confirmed that this phone lays the foundations for the next 10 years of the iPhone, and we suspect that the 2018 iPhone update will take a lot from the iPhone X. There's currently no knowing what Apple will call the new iPhone, but we suspect it will move from stainless steel back to aluminum to bring the price down, while retaining the 19:9 display and using Face ID rather than Touch ID in a home button. We'd expect Apple to offer a couple of sizes in this design, making some differentiation between the two as it does with the iPhone 8 and 8 Plus currently. At the moment, however, there's no evidence to say exactly what might happen. We can expect the iPhone 9 to launch in October 2018. Samsung Galaxy Note 9. The Note 8 has barely gone on sale, but Samsung is already talking about the Note 9. In an interview, the development team confirmed that they'd moved straight into planning for the next Note model, including working on enhancing notable features, like the S Pen. So there's no firm details at the moment, but we'd expect Samsung to be unveiling the Galaxy Note 9 in late August 2018, with more enhanced S Pen features. HTC U12. HTC has added the HTC U11 Plus to its 2018 lineup, shifting to an 18:9 display and boosting a number of areas of this phone. It comes at a strange time, and feels like the foundation for the 2018 flagship. We wouldn't be surprised to see a similar device on new hardware with a couple of additional features launching in April 2018. Rumors are light on the ground at the moment, including the name, but HTC has come forward and said that it will be making a return to dual cameras in 2018. HTC was the first to put two cameras on the back of its phone in the HTC One M8, and we can't help feeling this is a bid to compete on the spec sheet with rivals like LG and Huawei. OnePlus 6. OnePlus have been making great phones that define what a premium phone should feel and look like. Their new act, the OnePlus 6, is yet to be announced and launched. Some of the features to expect include a slim design with a thickness of 7mm, a 5.5-inch optic AMOLED capacitive touchscreen at 1440 by 2560 pixel, 16mm colors with minimal bezels. The OS, Android Oreo plus a Snapdragon 835 chipset. Memory, the phone lacks a microSD slot, 6/8 of a gigabyte RAM and 64 128ths of a gigabyte of internal storage space. Dual camera on the back and 16-megapixel secondary camera. Fingerprint sensor inbuilt into the display. 4000 mAh battery. Colors, black, gold, and pearl white. Expected price, $549. Expected release date, June 2018. Nokia 9. Nokia is back in the business. The company has a commendable history of making quality and durable cell phones. Their upcoming flagship phone, the Nokia 9, is expected to be full of great features, and it is worth waiting for. Nokia has made a great comeback with the Nokia 8, and we can only expect more. Check out the concept designed by us. The phone is yet to be launched, however, here are some of the rumored specs and features. A 5.5-inch QHD OLED Edge display with 1440 by 2560 resolution. An all-metal body. Water resistance. A dual-lens 16MP Carl Zeiss camera. A 8MP front-facing camera. A huge 3400 mAh battery. Fast charging. Octa-core processor. 4GB RAM with 64GB, 8GB RAM with 128GB. Android Oreo. 3D audio recording. A fingerprint scanner. Starting price, $550, roughly £640/1060 Australian dollars. LG G7. G7 is the upcoming flagship from LG. It is expected to feature a OLED display for vivid colors, Snapdragon 845 chipset, a big battery pack, fingerprint sensor and much more. The phone is expected to be in the $700 range and will be released in March or April 2018. Motorola Moto Z2 Play. Motorola has always produced impressive and durable electronics, including cell phones. The Z2 is a true testament to this. The design is sleek and elegant, the phone fits into one hand. Motorola is yet to announce this phone and it has great features. A 5.5-inch Super AMOLED capacitive touchscreen at 1080 by 1920 pixels and 16M colors. The phone runs on Android 7.1.1. Internal memory stands at 64GB and 4GB of RAM. The memory is expandable up to 256GB via microSD. The primary camera is 12 megapixels while the secondary stands at 5 megapixels. The phone comes fitted with a Snapdragon 626 chipset. The battery, the Ion 3000 mAh, non-removable. Colors, gray, fine gold, and lunar. HTC One X10. HTC phones have unique designs that are both attractive and sleek, and the HTC One X10 is no exception. The phone is a masterpiece in its own capacity. HTC is yet to launch the phone though it was announced in April. Features on the phone include a 5.5-inch Super LCD capacitive touchscreen at 1080 by 1920 pixels, 16M colors. The phone runs on Android OS. The chipset in the HTC One X10 is the MediaTek MT6755 Helio P10. Memory, internal memory stands at 32GB and 3GB RAM. The memory is expandable up to 256GB via microSD. The phone is fitted with a 16-megapixel primary camera while the secondary camera stands at 8 megapixels. The phone features a 4000 mAh battery. Colors, silver, black. Price, $405. Huawei Nova 2. Huawei, just like Sony, manages to manufacture nifty phones, and the Huawei Nova 2 is no exception. The phone is yet to be released and announced. Some of the features that are expected include a 5.2-inch IPS LCD screen at 1080 by 1920 pixels, 16M colors. The phone operates Android 7.1.1. Chipset is unknown, octa-core CPU. Memory, 32GB and 3GB RAM, 64GB and 4GB RAM. Memory is expandable up to 256GB via microSD. The primary camera is 13 dual megapixels while the secondary camera is 8 megapixels. LiPo battery. Color, various.